Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you to a LEGO review. I know it's risky to do LEGO reviews on YouTube these days, but I don't care. YouTube, you can just go F yourselves over the fact that you're taking money away from good, hard-working LEGO YouTubers. And since I don't make any money, I don't care. Screw them, right? That way, by saying these swear words, I will not be marked as pandering to young children, which is against the rules. Anyways, let's go over what I got. So over there is the encounter on Jakku. I quite like it. The battle droid with the uniquely colored torso is a nice touch. I gave him a sword. Basically turned him into Mr. Bones. All of that back there is the assault on Hoth, which I think it should have been called the defense of Hoth, considering it's the rebellion side. There's only 2 snowtroopers. More up to the front, we have the Mandalorian Battle Pack, which I quite like. Wish it'd come with jetpacks and not with, those stud shooters. We've got Captain Rex's ATTE. Really enjoyed building that. We've got the TIE Striker. Another great set. Yeah, I upgraded the guy with the wavy wands to give him 2 wavy wands. And they're a bit longer and more like stun sticks. It's kind of the point. But yeah, I really enjoyed building this Sultan Hoth. I really enjoyed the figure selection. So let's go over here next. Obi-Wan's hut. What else is there to say about it? I got it because it was Obi-Wan's hut. There's no other reason to it. Here we have the Republic combat, Rebellion combat frigate, which, yeah, I thought it's quite cool. I love how Ahsoka's lightsabers are a different color. That's a big draw to the set for me. Overall, I just really enjoy the set. Hope I put all the figures with the right sets here. It's really only this one that I'm kind of like, did I? But I think I did, yeah. So, yeah, and the Ahsoka figure is awesome. Commander Sato, I don't know anything about him because I never watched Star Wars Rebels, but I enjoyed the figure. And yes, I gave him a gun. That was a bit more fitting. Just to have a gun on him because I don't like characters without guns. Over here, we got the Sith TIE Fighter, or it's gone from my head what it's called. What that TIE Fighter was called. But it's the Sith TIE Fighter. That's what the name of the set is, but not what it was called prior to Disney. Also, yeah, more Assault on Hoth set stuff. It's everywhere. The super special gift. And then we have the Sith Trooper Battle Pack. I changed it up a little tiny bit to make it look a bit better. Yet again, I took the gun off the Knight of Ren, gave him an extra one of those daggers because it looks better. And the other characters with that set, whatever. I mean, I'm really happy to have the new girl, whatever her name is, I've already forgotten. But yeah, that set is really cool. And then up front, along the front row, we have battle packs and special figures received from people giving me gifts, books, and whatnot. So, yeah, Battle Droid, Nandar Veb, a Rebel Fleet Trooper, Wooher, a Death Star Cannon Operator, Mouse Droid, Dutch Vander and Jack Porkins. This is forget what it's called, but I'm really happy to have it. Cloud Car Pilot, Bespin Guard, the prototype Boba Fett figure, and I gave him a white blaster. I found that very fitting. First Order Stormtrooper, Unkar's Brute, which looks like a character from one of the games that I'll be playing on my channel a little bit. Tasu Leech, which which did not come with the gun. I had to get it from one of my old Parts of the Caribbean Lego sets. A Resistance Pilot. Yeah. Thought I'd get him. I saw him at the store. Just for sale. The store I got the TIE Striker, Encounter on Jakku, and the Assault on Hoth set. Then we got a Christmas Gonk droid, which I really enjoy. Santa Porg. So yeah, out of these sets, of course, the one that took me the longest was Assault on Hoth. There's no question about it. The one that has the best figures, I would have to go with the Rebel Combat Frigate. It's got great figures if you didn't have any of them, and even with just the two figures I didn't have, being Ahsoka and Sato, well, that version of Ahsoka and Sato. Yeah, that one. If I had to go with which one had the most unique figures I really enjoyed, Captain Rex's ATT. No question. Oops. Sorry about that, Nandarveb. But yeah, I'm really happy with how my collection has expanded over this season. So many good figures, so many good sets. It's getting a problem to where to store them all. That's the biggest problem right now. I'll figure out a way. But out of all these sets, which one would I consider the best overall? Assault on Hoth, you don't have what is needed for you to be beyond amazing. Though I really enjoyed building Captain Rex's ATT, and it's probably one of my favorite sets I own now, I'm going with this Rebel Combat Frigate still. It's the best set out of this lot, which is saying a lot, because it's hard to make me truly impressed with a Lego set. I just always think there's something missing, and I'm sure if I watched the Star Wars Rebels TV show, I'd be like, there's something missing. But I think it's brilliant. It's got a great figure selection. It just ticks all my boxes for a good set. But the figures that, of course, I'm most happy with are, well, any sort of character wielding a lightsaber, except for, of course, figures I already have versions of. Ahsoka doesn't count, because even though I've got her Clone Wars one, this is her Rebels variant, which is far enough to be a different character in my books. Anyways, yeah, the Knights of Ren are awesome. The Sith Trooper Battle Pack, really great. Mandalorian Battle Pack, also amazing. All these sets are amazing. Like, I wouldn't be getting sets if they weren't amazing. The biggest disappointment, of course, of this bunch is Obi-Wan's hut. I got it simply because I got Yoda's hut and the Ahch-To Island set a couple in previous years, so get Obi-Wan's hut to complete the Jedi huts. The Jedi's living compartments, not the Jedi's huts, as in, like, Balador the Splendid or whatever. I sometimes say I'm not a real Star Wars fan, yet I'm spitting off weird things like I am. Anyways, yeah, this is my whole little collection here. I know my reviews don't go much into detail, but I don't know what to talk about, really. I mean, what else is there to say? All these figures are awesome, all the sets are awesome. I'm not much one for all the play features. I hate the spring-loaded launchers when they accidentally fire in my face when I'm trying to set it up on the table like this, like how I have it right now. That was annoying. But yeah, I'm really happy to have all these sets, all these new figures. This guy is one of my absolute favorite figures that I've gotten through a unique method because I'm sorry, you look like just one of the guys you can one of the normal like little bandit guys you can encounter in Breath of Fire 3, just living out their lives peacefully, and you make me laugh to make me think of that. Tassie Leech, pretty decent. Most of these figures are just great, and as you could probably tell, that I have a list of stuff that I need to get. That's how come I got some new interesting figures that didn't come with sets. Wooher, Nandarveb, Dutch Vander, Jack Porkins, Tasu Leech, for example. Also, yeah, I did try to line it up in order of where in the timeline they are. Oh, yeah, and this came with one of the book with the Bespin Guard there, which is perfect because I don't know, I don't even really like this little thing very much. It's too small. I prefer the one that actually came with the Cloud City, but it was interesting to get it in a book and experience that. But yeah, overall, I say this is amazing Lego. These are amazing Lego sets. And my collection ever expands, ever grows. There's not much else for me to say. So, anyways, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day or whatever time it is wherever you are. Bye-bye now.